Au contraire, voulez-vous le dîner avec moi? Oui, signore, I would like to dinner with me. Oh, it is so beautiful. It is so wonderful. It is so shiny. Oh la la, c'est mon Dieu, it's so possible. So gorgeous.
Do you know, like, what is so trippy about it is the reflection in the gold makes the tiles look wonky. It's like an added art to it. It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Look at this gorgeous bezel. Just look.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Now, as part of being a head of a stater, you have to get a fancy furniture. So today, we're gonna be living like koalas. This is a set that we're gonna be building together. We're gonna be building a dining table. We've got a lovely co-host right behind me.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me on your wonderful show.
Watch out, guys.
I'm so happy.
It's made out of glass.
Oh my god, it's glass.
Yeah, that's right. You get 2 pieces to the set. So you need to be a licensed tradesperson or someone willing to take the risk to assemble it together. Now, as you can see, this piece at the bottom is framed with panels of wood. It's partially broken up here, but I'm hoping that the glass underneath will be solid.
Yes.
But be careful around it. And this piece here, this is the actual base of the cabinet. So which one do you want to unbox first?
Well, I think we should unbox the base so that we can put the glass on the top.
All right.
To me. What?
Don't worry, I'm set up for this one.
What's
I've got
that there
myself
you've got?
Multimeter, make sure there's no live electricity. Yep, it's on 0.
Working okay?
We'll save for this one.
3, in 2, in 1. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my god. I was not expecting it to be that big. That is gorgeous. What? Is it heavy?
Okay, it's pretty light, this one.
So how do we unbox this, Mr. Tallman? Because I see that there are staples in the wood. Screwdriver! Okay, now whilst he's doing that, then this is the Alice dining table from Koala Living. You will find a link in the description below, and this can be easily teamed up with some velvet or velour dining chairs that we will put around it. Now this comes in 2 sizes. One is a 150 centimeter diameter, and the other one is slightly smaller. We have gone for the 1.5 meter because you can apparently fit 6 dining chairs, and the other one you can only put 4 around it. So it is fun. You know what? We're not even 6 people, we're 2 people, but we figured if we ever had any friends, if we ever make any friends, we might be able to have some people around for dinner.
I think I need one of those hammers with the wrecking bar.
Oh, do you have one?
No. There you go, it's easy.
Well done.
Alright, so I used the saw method because I didn't have a wrecking bar, but maybe you get a wrecking bar. And just pop this out, twist, out. Alright.
Doesn't look like it.
Is there any instructions?
No.
Alright, so it looks like this is the top side because there's spacings for the screws to go in. What do you think of the finish? It's a bit...
Maybe needs a polish. And I think it does make a difference. So right here you can see the before, what it looks like so scummy, and the after.
Alright, that's not nicer. Good job. Yeah, very clean.
That is all of the gunk that was on the microfiber cloth, and it looks a lot more shinier.
So on my side, I'm seeing that there's 4 spacings for screws, but they've given me 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 screws. So I don't know if there's 2 extra screws. Actually, there's only 2 screws. So right now we've unwrapped the top, but really we need to flip it around and do the bottom first. Because think about it, as soon as you put the glass on the top, how are you going to fix up the bottom? very scratched up on the bottom. Look at that scratches. Looks like it's been in a warehouse. Why is that scratched up?
At least it's not on the top. I just gave it a quick wipe and there is that much dirt on the bottom. Yuck.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good job.
It's good, isn't it? Nice. Very, very nice.
So I think we need to go to the shop to see how the rest is assembled.
I think there are some screws on the underside of the glass. There were definitely 4 screws on the underside of the glass and you just screw them in.
Which side goes where?
What we can do is we can put the glass on and then have a look whilst it's on its base to see. What we'll do, Ash, I've got an idea, is we'll get this, we'll put it on the base like this, just for protecting any scratching, and then we'll put the glass on the top, and then as the glass is balanced we can see which way the bolts and screws go on the top.
Okay. You okay?
So it's just a small little hole, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I reckon then you don't put anything above the washer, you don't put anything above the bracket, you put it all under the bracket.
You sure?
So I think what happens is this one stops you from turning and turning and turning endlessly. This is just a buffer. So I think what we have to do is maybe this one goes on, let's have a look. Why do they not just give you instructions?
Alright, it's looking beautiful at the top. The problem is we're not sure what to do with these nuts and bolts. So we're going to call up Koala and ask them which order does this stuff go. You've got one of these completely circular ones and we've got one of these with a little break inside. Why don't you Google screw, spacer, washer, order?
Okay. Incomplete ring is called a split or a spring lock washer. Then they are stacked like this. The flat washer is against the top of the bracket and then the lock washer on top of that.
And then the screw goes in the other side. Alright, so this washer first goes there, then it's the partial incomplete washer, looks like a broken C, and then it's the screw.
That's right, yeah?
Yep. Alright, it's looking good. Figured out that this is probably a good solution, so what we're going to do now is we're going to actually remove the glass plate, put it back on the underside, and then we're going to clean the bottom, because I don't know how you're supposed to clean the bottom side. Like, what happens when it gets dusty? It would be nice if there was a panel. Maybe, yeah, maybe a panel.
Access panel.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to clean in the future.
But in saying that, Ash, maybe we won't get much dust.
Fingers crossed, there looks to be an access path. Maybe every 2 years or every year or so you need to remove this.
Yeah.
Just pad it up. You can lift it up now?
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to spin it around? Just place it on its side and flip it over.
So what I've got here is some Windex and a clean microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to spray it all over and give it a good wipe down, one section at a time.
So once you're happy with the position, you then use the Allen key to solidify it in place. So it's clean, in position, now it's going to be tightened up. Alright, all tightened up. Now, the next question is figuring out how do we move this without scratching the underside. How do we do that?
Well, Ash, luckily for you, I have just washed all of my microfiber cloths and they are fresh and clean from the laundry, and I figure we can just use these instead.
Alright, covering our dirty mitts with microfiber, and let's try it. You get that side, and we'll put it over there by the other Koala furniture. Oh yeah. right at the bottom here, there's feet, and they're actually movable by spinning, but it does need a bit of jostling. Maybe I need the spanner. All right, perfect. You've straightened up the feet, it's now level. There's just one thing left to do.
What's that?
And that is to remove the styrofoam and ensure that it's not scratched up.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know that it had a bezel. Oh my gosh, look at the table. It looks so smart. Look at this gorgeous bezel. Just look. This is gorgeous. I was not expecting that. That is a nice, pleasant surprise. Oh, you know what? I love this. I'm actually going to treasure it. I'm going to get some beautiful velvet-esque type dining chairs, and it's going to look gorgeous with a bit of a central piece here with some flowers, some placemats, some gorgeous cutlery and plates, and we're going to have dinner tonight on the dining table. Yes, yes. Well, let's eat and play the piano. Koala living, dining table, was hard to assemble, but we did it in the end. Looks gorgeous, koala, koala living.
Please include assembly instructions for noobs.